Hey guys, it's Rachel from Live Long Pilates, and I have a quick tutorial today on how to massage your feet with a pinky ball. So I have a pinky ball here. You can get one on Amazon or any sports store or physical therapy store. I like the pinky ball. I like the texture, and I like its resistance. So it's my preferable tool for rolling out the feet. So you're going to place the ball down and begin with just doing some little circles all over your foot. If you want, you can have your hands on your hips. That's good for working on your balance. If you need a little bit of help with your balance today, you can have your hand against the wall. It's good to stand close to a wall just in case. So after you make these little circles all over your foot, we're going to pause and do some pumps. So I'm going to place my heel down, and I'm going to have my ball of my foot right on that ball and just press down. And I do about 5 to 10 pumps depending on how I'm feeling, how much time I have, and what my foot needs. And then we're going to transition to doing pumps on our arches. So I like to do the inside of my arch, my big toe side. Those little pumps there. And then pumps on the outside of the arch, so towards the pinky toe side. That outer border of the foot doesn't get a whole lot of attention, so it'll probably feel really good to do those pumps there. And then today, I just need it dead center in my arch, so I'm just gonna do some pumps in the center of my arch. And again, like around 5 pumps is sufficient. And then we're gonna place the toes down, and we're gonna push down through our heel, pumping the ball, pressing it down through our heel. So if you're familiar with the foot corrector, it's similar to doing the foot corrector, all these different pressure points and presses, but it's with a ball, so you don't need that whole foot corrector. All right, then I like to take the ball and press down through my big toe and just roll the ball from my big toe to my heel. And then I repeat it with each toe. So I'm going to go through with my second toe, rolling through the metatarsal all the way to the heel. The third toe, from the metatarsal to the heel. The fourth toe, pressing it down all the way through the heel. And then the fifth toe, just that outer border. And then after I do all of that deliberate metatarsal work, I like to place my heel down, wrap my toes over the ball like I'm trying to grip it, and then just gently rock from side to side. And this feels really good. It's stretching the top of my feet. It's getting my toes engaged. And just a couple of rocks back and forth. And then you can finish with more random circles, if I don't lose my ball, all over the foot. And then when you're finished, you can stand and just notice how that foot feels compared to the foot you haven't massaged out. So to me, my foot feels, my right foot that I just rolled out, feels tingly and warm, and it's kind of got this like puddled out feeling compared to my other foot. And that puddled out feeling is the release of the fascia all on the bottom of your feet. And the fascia on the bottom of our feet are the start of a really important fascial train called the deep front line. And this amazing train starts from the bottom of your foot, and it comes up through the back of the leg, through the calf muscle, through the hamstrings, up through the pelvis, through the back of the abdominal cavity, through your diaphragm, your chest and your heart center, up through your neck and out through your tongue. So this is an important train that runs the entire length of your body. And a fun thing I like to do is have people start with a standing roll down. So this is something you can do at home before you begin this massage. Just start with a standing roll down, and then take note of how your hamstrings feel. Usually they feel tight if this is your first roll down of the day. Then roll out one of your feet. Repeat your roll down when you finish with all of those different variations of pumps and rolling. So you'll roll down again, and then take a note to see how the leg that you massaged feels. Is that hamstring looser? Why don't you go ahead and try that on your own and leave me a comment below and tell me what your experience is and see if you can feel that difference. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.